Okay, so currently a lot of divine feminines are being attacked and been going to war for the last couple of years. I would say within the last, since like 2022, it's been a heavy attack on divine feminines. So in 2025, what's happening is a lot of karmic females, low vibrational females, are archetyping a lot of divine feminine energies. And they're using their low vibrational entities, men that want to use them, and they're taking from a divine feminine, spiritually asking the divine feminine to help this younger person or this person. And what ends up happening is the divine feminine, she gets attacked. So you'll notice that you'll be drinking your water, you'll be, wanting to, constantly dress up, but you always feel like you want to dress down. You get tired. You're being attacked. And unfortunately, in your city, in the area you live in, you're going to run into a lot of people that are harvesting your energy and literally walking around in your self that's more of what you've always wanted in regards to. And I'm gonna be transparent because they've been on the roll with this for what, since 2022, so that's what, 3 years. They're cocky. I mean, they want to switch to be divine feminine so bad that they're cocky in their ways of movement in regards to how they present themselves, in how they look at you. They'll gaslight you. They think they're smarter than you, and it's to the point where, because they are so much into your energy, so much into your minds, and because they're doing it so heavy, they're cocky, and they chose war against the divine feminine. And they're all in your feminine energy. They're they're trying to energy harvest, conscious harvest. Anytime you want to start a business, they're all up in there. Anytime with sexual relationships, they're all up in there. They're trying to, hell, I'm gonna be real. They're trying to have sex with future men that you're trying to have sex with. These people are using all kind of low vibrational dark energy and dark magic to manifest a divine feminine's future. And it's frustrating because every divine feminine isn't on the path that I may have taken, which has been a very 360 transformative, powerful journey for me personally. But for some, the simple things like starting your business, being in a soft life naturally, because a lot of these low vibrational females, they're soft life fake. Their soft life held up by their 30, 40-year-old boyfriend. They're 22 years old, taken from your future soft life. Because don't underestimate the people that can take by that was already attacking you from the past. And they attack heavy. They do games. They switch. I mean, you may think it's not realistic, but it's very real. And they think it's okay. They're cocky. They're literally will gaslight you. They'll say, like, let's hypothetically say the moon is following you. They'll say, oh, you're trying to be me because the moon is following me. So, but it's following you, but in their minds, they're so cocky and going that they should be all up in your energy. And they're using men, and these men are using y'all. These low vibrational men, and unfortunately, yes, sometimes it's the soulmates, sometimes it's the twin flames that's doing it, because remember, When a soulmate's with a karmic, he's not in a soulmate high vibrational energy. He's going through something else. So sometimes they're taken from you for their girlfriend, and if they get more low vibrational, what ends up happening is that soulmate has access. So that's why I pause on wanting a soulmate. I pause on wanting a twin flame, because if they're dating the karmic or low vibrational female that's truly low vibrational and me no damn good, for real, what ends up happening is he'll start taking from you. He'll start leading you on the spirit world. And I've seen it where I've seen men controlled by females to try to lower my self-confidence on getting a man. And that's a lot of times, because remember, gang stalking is a gateway, and harassment is a gateway for destiny swaps and energy swaps. So a lot of people do that so that they can try to get in your energy. So like even where I'm at currently, they're gang stalking, they're gaslighting, they're using harassment. And the only reason why they're doing that is so that their energy can try to be tied into me in the future. So as I move through my journey, and there's a lot of females that energetically I know are fighting to see with your future soulmate, get your soulmate. And these are low vibrational energies, but they're walking around like they're divine feminines, and they're trying to trick the system, and they're trying to trick the system with divine feminine energies. And they're playing games. You have all kind of older females, older men doing that. You'll be surprised. I'm gonna be real. You'll be surprised. Older females will support, let's say for instance, somebody 21, and you'll get somebody older. They'll support somebody way younger, or who they consider prettier than you, just because, that's just how society works for the most part, but not really. Because when it's all said and done, if they're not a real divine feminine and they're trying to archetype and act like one in regards to what so-called society expects, they're removing and attacking your feminine energy. And I'm gonna be real, at this point in my journey, I would kill somebody that keeps going in my feminine energy. And I would do it spiritually by doing return to senders. I would damn near I would do it, but not literally, but I would return the sender. I would put in the ethers to get them out, and I would want them dead if they're attacking my feminine energy and sitting in my feminine energy and harvesting energy in my feminine energy, so I can't access the things I need to on my feminine side. Because like I know, like recently, I smoke when I smoke blacks, I smoke black and milds. And so people, the outside or spirit world, the low vibrational spirit world, likes to use like, that's not feminine, but at the same token, energetically, I'm in this feminine energy. These people are in my feminine energy plane with these low vibrational energies, and they did call war on the feminine energies. They did call war on divine feminines and real divine feminines, and they genuinely damn near want to kill us. Because let's just be real, if you really study your information in regards to destiny swaps and you really get down with the information, you'll notice that a lot of times it leads into your death as a divine feminine. It does not lead into their death. They're trying to kill you off to get into your energy, to play with your energy after death. And it's not going down like that. I don't have to necessarily be or act the stereotypical societal feminine, but I shouldn't have to fight my mind to work out. And then people say mind over matter. No, I should not. I shouldn't have to fight people who want to decide if I want to be skinnier, slimmer. I miss old school energy where you go to the gym and build your body and don't have a body. Like That's what I miss. This new school is just trying to take from people they consider older, and they're trying to take y'all soulmates and twin flames, use them against y'all, go into your feminine energy and or your consciousness. And they're also doing it in regards to the consciousness community and the left brain. And if you're very intelligent and into esoteric metaphysical information, they're doing that as well. But that is it. Ashe, have a good day.